G'day, Len here from LPR Toolmakers. I'll have another product preview. This particular one is the tungsten carbide tipped drills. These are multi-purpose armour piercing drills. Okay, now when we say multi-purpose, yes, you can probably drill through glass, you can probably drill through ceramic, tiles, but basically these things are drilling through stuff that you can't normally drill through, like for instance little bearings. Okay, super hard, they might get buggered up in your machines, you can drill through them. I'll show you one in a minute. Hardened file, see the file? It's a normal flat, half round flat file. Actually not flat, it's half round. And also here, this is super hard S700 guillotine blade, alright, and you can see holes drilled through it. Okay, so that's what these drills are capable of doing. Alright, they use a special solder on these that have a 1,000 degree, up to 1,000 degrees Celsius melting point. So you've got to get them extremely hot before the tips fall off. Now, also with these, they're pure tungsten carbide, right? You can actually resharpen these up. So in our sets, they also come with this special diamond file. It's not flexible, it's stiff. It's about 2 mil thick, and it's impregnated with diamond all the way around. 10 mil wide, and probably about 100 millimetre of diamond there, but it's ideal. So every time you use these things, you can see where that cutting edge is. You can just take that across there, just give it a little lick over and keep them nice and sharp, because that's the secret with most of these things, is keep them nice and sharp. Alright, so I'll show you a bit more about that in a minute. Now, going back to the products, I'm going to show you basically what we do. I'm going to put this little ball bearing, which is super hard. No way the file's going to touch that, okay? It's only a little one because I didn't want to ruin a big full size one, but it's still the same bearing steel. We'll put this in here. These drills, this one on here is about a 4 millimetre drill. Ideally they should be running around about 15 to 2,000 revs, and you can use it with a product like this, Tap Magic. Just a little drop, right? All that does is just helps to cut the product, cut up the material. So I'm going to put this on. It's running a little bit slow because I'm trying to show how it works. We'll pick up the centre. Right, see how easy that's cutting? Right. So I just straighten it up a little bit. Now that we've got a cut in there, I'll just straighten it up a fraction. Put it back up top. Put a little weeny drop of Tap Magic on. Bit much, but that'll do. And then we'll just go through and right. So, have a look at that. See? Drill straight through that casing. Alright? Now, another problem, like we always have when we run into, one of the great things these are good for, I've mounted a tap inside this, okay? One of the most frustrating things that ever happens is if you break a tap. Very hard to get out. It can cost tens of thousands of dollars and hundreds of man hours, depending on what the job it's up for. Here, I'm going to deliberately break the tap, if I can. Not easier said than done. I'll put it in here. We've got a bit of a tap. I'll just break the tap, right? Very good. Now, very hard to get out. I've been in the trade for many years. That's terrible to get out. What we're going to do here, I'm going to pick up the centre. I've got a diamond ball in here, but you could use anything you like. You can even use a cut-off saw and just clean it up in the middle, but we'll use this. All I'm trying to do is get rid of the there and get some sort of a starting point. Beautiful, right? So that's a starting point, harden tap. Now what we're going to attempt to do here is drill straight through the middle of this. Same thing again, put a little bit of tap magic on. And look at that, drilling straight through that. Right. So when you drill that through and it goes all the way through, you give it a tap and the tap will shut out and you'll break the tap out. So that's how easy it is to do that. It's run off the side a little bit, that one, but you keep it in the track right in the middle, that'll drill that tap out. As you can see what it's done there, it's drilled the tap out. Got it? Okay, now I'm going to put a high-speed steel file up here. You can see there's a few holes already been chewed in it like a piece of cheese. Put that on. Going through the file. We'll just do the same thing again. Got a little bit of tap magic. Going through there all right. See, it's drilling, and it's going to drill all the way through this. Alright, so there it is, it's just drilled all the way through that. Now, these drills are basically specially designed to drill out those hard pieces of steel that you can't normally drill out with your normal high-speed steel or cobalt drills. Okay, so they're not basically use these on anything and everything. I'd just say, as I said at the start, use it on items that you're going to find very hard to drill out of, alright, because if they can drill you a tap out, if they can drill out something like a bearing and help you achieve your maintenance side of things, then you've got yourself a tool that's going to help you, right? So you can do it by hand, but I highly recommend to try to do it on a stable machine. Try to keep your revs up in steel. Like I said, between steel, this is a little bit low. We should have really had it around about 15 to 2,000 revs, but I really wanted to just show how it worked. As I said, you can see what's happened there. It's drilled through that quite easily. And this is what they come in, alright? So this is what they are. They're a tungsten carbide tipped armour piercing multi-purpose drill, alright? Now, that's our company, Aprika Proprietary Limited. There's 7 sizes in this box. The material is a special grade tungsten carbide and a special flux and weld that holds the tips together. All right, and the body is made out of high-speed steel, so it's all pretty good quality stuff all the way through. All right, so what we really want to look at the fact is that, like I said, keep them nice and sharp. That's hence why I supply a diamond drill, a diamond file, which we can easily sharpen up. All right, now stop. Right, now I'm going to show you the product. Comes in 2 types. We've got a 5-piece set, 3mm to 10mm, and we have the 7-piece set, 3mm to 12mm. TCT armour piercing multi-purpose drills. Tungsten carbide tipped. Armour piercing means it drills through hardened steel. Okay, now the reason why it does that, it's got a very high grade solder that has a melting temperature of up to 1000 degrees Celsius, and a high grade tungsten carbide which is resharpenable. A high speed steel deep fluted body. So it makes them a very stable drill for doing this type of very, very rugged work that may be required. Okay, now, so these come in a set, and what we offer this set. We include the diamond file, right? A big chunky diamond file, which makes it a lot easier to get there. You can see your sharp edge, and you can just touch them up, and you can see what that's happening now. It's biting into it, and you just keep that nice and sharp. All right. So by keeping it sharp, you get a lot longer life out of it. And also, we put in a tap magic. Okay. So these drills, the tap magic, the diamond file, to all our customers from our website and website only, $99 freight free anywhere in Australia. The smaller set comes as what they are with the file, and they're $75. Okay, so you can judge that that's very good value. That's very good value, and you can go to our website at lprtoolmakers.com.au and you can buy these. Please have a look, see how it works. Remember, they're not to replace every drill. They're for that special purpose. It gets you your job done, that special purpose job, like a broken tap or pull a bearing out, then it's done its job for you. We do sell replacement drills, so if you do happen to destroy one or two or whatever it may be, we can replace them for you at a reasonable cost.